Hi and hello, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and this is regarding a video Tried and Refused production actually posted on in YouTube, and they stated that the production house are fearing of new faces to be shown to the people as they require them, and there is actually quite a demand for new faces, and it can't be fulfilled because of the financial burdens that the production houses has to go through in order to launch them. And being nepo kids, many might think that these nepo kids coming from an influential family gets it like that because of their influence on the film industries, like in Hindi film industries. And so I thought of something. So the thing is that in Trident of his production, he told that uh, the avenue to showcase new people, new faces to people has become lesser and lesser, and the influx, like the people, new people coming inside has been become scarce because of the you know the nepotism problem, and the good films going to people who deserve lesserly, and the real people who know how to do with the stuff or the role. So I thought, so the thing is that they haven't use the YouTube. YouTube is such a place where you can showcase your talents, you can just interact with people, and you can be yourself and still get famous. And I'm not speaking about just ordinary famous, I'm speaking about like a superstar level kind of famous. I'm not like telling Rajinikanth kind of superstar, I'm just telling you kind of like Madan Gauri, who you can see that was working in Z- Zoho, yeah, it's Zoho. He was working in Zoho for around 40,000 rupees as an IT guy. I think so. I think he was an IT guy. Yes, he studied engineering. He did IT. He did an MBA, and he was working in Zoho. And he quit his job. He actually quit his job because his earning in YouTube was higher than that of Zoho. Imagine, man, being in Zoho is like being in Google. You get the highest package, you get comfortable food, you get everything you require, and you are very knowledgeable, you are very creative, and you are very talented because you are in top 1% of smart people. Because in Zoho, it is tougher and it is more cooler. Like it's not just your work; it is like you as a person would improve daily just because you were there, because you could speak with the right people, you are at the right place and the right time. So like that, he was such a ordinary person like anyone. I'm very ordinary than him because I earn just 20 25. After my rents and every expenses go out, I get around 12,000 a month or so, which gets gone out in the end of month because of the expenses in Chennai. So, ladies and gentlemen, such a person could become a person who could interact with actors. He could get signed in a movie, but he did not do so because of the thing which interactions of himself with his fans are more than enough for him, and so on. So there are many people who were in YouTube and got their way into cine field, which is told to be very hard to penetrate. But right now, due to all the social media, people, like you can see GP Muthu as an example in Tamil, and whom I can say, tell in Hindi. In Hindi, I could say BBK Vines. He was such a charm. I used to love his videos. I don't watch it nowadays because I couldn't see his videos. Ashish Chanchalani was such a great. Ashish Chanchalani Veins were so awesome that he got many acting chances. And whom I could say, yeah, Jod Indians. They are Bangalore-based YouTubers who is making some super noises, and which is very awesome of them. I just love those guys. But ladies and gentlemen, I have to tell you guys, if becoming popular is just what you need, you can just do it by making yourself controversial. The most controversial person is the most popular person you could ever imagine. In order to do so, you just have to speak of 4 to 5 topics, which you should give a contrasting opinion than other majority of people. Which is very easy nowadays, as you could find out the trends, you could find out the hashtags and all the trendings, and you just have to tell, I'm against them. That is it. You might think that I posted a video against Alpha Beta community like the Hustlers Club. Am I doing the same thing? The thing is that no, these guys don't have the certificate to give out advice, financial advice. I have a certificate. It's called NISM Series 8, and yeah, I do have it, so that's why I'm speaking of it. And the thing is that I feel that each and every person should be given his rights to be in the field which he could shine in. If someone is actually worthy enough to be in a movie and he has been denied his, uh, you know, those chances just because he's a new face, it's kind of like very bad, because all actors do age, and at a time or so they get retired, and we need new people, new faces and new fields. Like, if someone is into romance, like I love romantic movies, as it's so beautiful to me. It's deep in my heart. I just love romantic movies, man. I just, it's my cup. So I just love romantic movies. I would need more romantic movies. I need action movies. I would just take anything which is good. So I saw many movies just because I could feel that the actor is giving out his talent. He's working out in each and every scene, and he's giving his best just because he got the chance, and the movie turns out very good. So what I'm going to do is give out a few names so that you guys can watch. So I was very much interested in, like, in 2010s and so on, because right now I'm very confused of how the movie industries is actually working, as it's very quite complicated, man. You get B grade movies, you get A grades, you get A rated, universal, and adults A plus, which is very complicated right now. But I'm going to give you guys a few names to watch out, because these guys are making noise and you should follow them, and you should know in the Indian movie and film industry. So these guys could get a wider recognition because they actually were underrated at a certain period of time. So I could tell Ayushmann Khurrana, Rajkumar Rao, I could tell Naveen Pauly is still underrated to me. He gave me a movie, Premam, which I still love and will be loving till the end, because it was such a beautiful movie that I couldn't get my head around that such a movie could exist. So in Malayalam it is Naveen Pauly. I could tell Dulquer Salmaan. I could tell any new faces who is doing good is actually pretty good. And Prithviraj is getting all the fame. He is entitled because he is such a good person. I used to watch all the Tamil movies of him because Mori was such a movie, man. Mori was such a great movie that it still is so funny, it's still so deep, it is so emotional till now, even right now, that you can watch it from the start till the end and laugh your hearts out, get emotional of all the scenes which is emotional. And so it was such a pack of entertainment. And you would love Prithviraj for the movies he acted, and yeah, I still wish could do more funny movies. And yeah, that was it. In Tamil, I could tell of who were the new. I'm thinking of a new actor who was good right now. I couldn't find any people in Tamil who are new faces, who was new to the scene and still making it, because it's like getting bad every day. So I could tell Kadaisi Vyavasai was such a beautiful movie. I could tell that Neeragan was good, but it was Karthi and Arpan Surya, and so yeah, man, it's very tough nowadays in Tamil movies. So, as number of good people, good actors in Tamil Nadu is quite low, and the people who get signed up are those people who were there in 2012s and 2010s, still doing their job, and new faces are not doing anything. And I don't think there are any new faces who could be there, as there has been none still. Yes, I'm thinking of few, but I couldn't get even one name who made a good movie. As it has been a long time. I think Hip Hop Adi was there at a point of time. Adi was a promising person, like Hip Hop Tamara Adi Anna did something so great in his first movie that we expected a lot, but still get underwhelming action from him. We need the best, but we are not getting it. Ain't there no ain't there ain't many people they're giving out good movies for us, so I'm still struggling to find any new faces. Yeah, and in Telugu I could give you guys whom in Telugu made such a huge noise. In latest I could tell Jadakonda was at a point of time giving out great movies, but not now. And yeah, man, there are few, quite only and few. And I could tell in Kannada, because Kannada movie had made such a remarkable turn that you could get superstars, you could get pan India movies from such a small industry. Kannada industry is so small that it was small. We have KGS, yes. We have the uh, KGF. What was another one? I have Saptasagara Yellow. I think his name is Rishi also, and that one. And I have Hegde. His name is Hegde, but I don't know his full name. I forgot his full name. We have quite a few names in Kannada, but not in Tamil. In Tamil YouTube, you could get a number of faces doing a number of actions, and they are making noise more than the top movies. The movies require promotion from these people, and you could get to know only a movie is being released through these people, because we are not watching any of the movies being released. I could tell Ajay Balaji is doing such a beautiful thing in his movies, because each and every movie he makes is unique, and it is very likable, and it is very deep and thoughtful. But all the older people, like older, the heads of movies are there, and no newcomers are making any noise. Or I could never see a person who made a noise be there in the film industry in 2 to 3 movies. Harish Kalyan was one. Kavin was making some noise, but he gave a flop after this latest one was a flop. Harish Kalyan gave for many giving out flop and flop, because I used to think that Harish Kalyan was just, if had Harish Kalyan just gave out Ayushmann Khurrana's each and every movie remake in Tamil, he could have become a superstar like status, like he could have been like a Vijay Sethupathi, but he failed to do so. And let's LGM was such a horrible flop, utter flop, because MSD couldn't even become a production house after that. And I could tell that Yogi Babu is quite a good actor. I need to see him as a hero, and I need to see him act more, because I love his actions and I love how he is being there. And Barata Suri through Vidudalai made such a beautiful noise, and I wish that he could make more, but as of now I think it is fertile and Santanam to do more comedy, as you guys might think that he needs to be in action, but see, man, The person who makes you laugh is in your heart than that of a person who made such a action movie. And yeah, that is it of now. And I wish you guys a very great day ahead. And I'm thinking of making more videos. And see you guys. Tata, bye bye. See you. Have a great day.